Norway for a glimpse into our future.
A country that's famous for Fords.
Fjords. And 80s pop sensation, Well,
more importantly, this country is a world leader in EVs.
Electric vehicles.
Norway is a crystal ball for EV ownership. We've come to see what they're doing today because the rest of us will be doing it tomorrow. Although maybe not the wild swimming in the city centre.
This is the place where sales of new internal combustion engine cars were due to be phased out by 2025, 5 years before the UK. But extraordinarily, it's happening much faster than that.
In 2020, 54% of all new car sales were EVs, and if you factor in hybrids, that number jumps to a whopping 74%. And projections suggest that sales of new diesels and petrols is all but to end this April.
And that's largely thanks to the generous incentives for EV buyers here in Norway, and they make what's on offer in the UK look particularly second-rate.
The electric cars in Norway can use bus lanes, can park for free, and are exempt from the country's 25% VAT.
As a result, Norway has become the go-to location for manufacturers to launch their new EV models.
So where better for us to come to test the latest Tesla, the Model Y?
The Y is a £55,000 family car that sits in the middle of the Tesla range. It's practical and roomy, but with 2 twin motors and 4-wheel drive, you still get that signature EV acceleration that both of us just had to experience.
Woohoo!
That's impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, mightily impressive.
Because this isn't the super quick one, is it?
No. So we've got the long-range version, and that's got 434 brake horsepower. How many seconds to 62 do you think this takes?
5?
Yeah, just under 5.
Under 5?
Yeah, just under 5. And it'll go on to 133 miles an hour. But there's also a performance version, which is even quicker and has got...
Well, you don't need that.
No, exactly. You just don't, do you? This is plenty fast enough, I think.
The claimed range is 315 miles, and at Tesla's supercharger sites, you can add 150 miles in just 15 minutes.
It's still got that classic Tesla face. This has got a few more creases to it than any other Tesla I've seen, but it still looks like a bar of soap that you've had knocking around for a couple of months.
I mean, the technology unquestionably is great in these, and they've been market leaders for some time, haven't they? With the battery tech and da-da-da-da-da. But I must say, I find the interiors just so dull.
Dull and confusing.
Right, Jace, I need to move my steering wheel, okay?
Well, there'll be a button on the side.
Every function is buried within a set of menus on the car's central control screen.
I presume that it's in there.
Put it over to me.
If I could ask you to assist from your co-driver's position. Driving.
Oh, Christ. Safety, security.
Safety, security.
Dash cam.
God, this is ridiculous, isn't it?
Oh, God.
Quick controls.
Steering wheel.
Steering wheel. Right, what do I
It's
need
on
to
your
do?
left-hand joysticky thing.
Yeah.
Up and down is up and down,
Okay.
and left and right is in and out.
Okay.
Oh, it's too complicated, don't you think?
I think that Tesla has done a great job and should be fully credited with leading the way for so long with tech.
Oh, yeah.
But other manufacturers have come in and made their interface so much easier to use.
This isn't intuitive. Now, I'm sure there'll be viewers at home going, oh, yeah, but you'd learn all this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite, but I don't want to go into a system. I just want to touch a lever.
Now, another thing that I really hate, and I know you're not a big fan, is the regenerative braking. When you take your foot off the throttle.
Yeah.
This here, I'm going to demonstrate for you. That's far too aggressive for my liking.
That's massive.
Yeah.
Regenerative braking automatically slows the car when you take your foot off the accelerator to return energy to the batteries. Every EV does it, but normally you can adjust it if, like Vicky, you find the braking effect a bit too aggressive.
Adjust regen on Tesla. Model Y.
But on the Tesla Model Y, this feature appears to be absent.
Tesla quietly removes option to adjust regenerative braking strength.
Wowzer. Well, then I tell you why they've done that is to prolong the miles that you've got in the battery.
But you know, I'd rather sacrifice a few miles and have a relaxed, smooth.
Yeah, exactly.
But now,
it's like, yeah.
That's a big mistake.
Yeah, I agree, totally.
Luckily, there is a piece of Tesla technology that helps redeem things.
Can I give you something else to play with to
Yeah,
keep
go on,
your
go on,
mind
go
off
on.
things? Can you press the toy box?
Toy box.
Oh, knock yourself out, big boy.
The toy box is full of games and fun features, such as emissions testing mode, which certainly caught Jason's eye.
Fart on turn signal. No, I like that.
Hang on, I think I'm gonna... Excuse me.
The Y is a fast and efficient family tool, but you can tell it's been made by a tech company rather than a legacy car manufacturer. So, how will it perform in our next test, when we chuck it at a few bends to explore the handling?
You and I, well,
Shall we?
should we go and find a racetrack?
Shall we?
Let's.
There's one just up here. Look at that.
As if by magic.
Yeah.